Good morning, students. And my next class is based on uses of past continuous tense, past progressive tense. As far as the structure of this tense is concerned, we use subject plus was or were. If subject is singular, use was. If subject is you or plural, use were. Then use V4 means V1 ing and then object. If you want to change it into negative, use not between helping verb and the main verb V4. If you want to change it into interrogative, then interchange the position of helping verb and the subject. In this way, we can form different type of sentences of past continuous tense. Now, let us discuss where do we use past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used for an action which was going on at a point or during a period of time in the past. कोई भी एक्शन जो किसी पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पर पास्ट में प्रोग्रेस में था, चल रहा था, जारी था, उसके लिए हम पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस का यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इट वॉज रेनिंग. इट वॉज, बिकॉज इट इज ए सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट, वी यूज वॉज फॉर ए सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट. देन V4, it was raining at 6 p.m. yesterday. Yesterday is an adverb of time which tells us about past. It was raining at 6 p.m. yesterday means आज 6 बजे मैं ये बात कर रहा हूं. At this time yesterday it was raining. Next example, what were you doing? Interrogative sentence, helping verb, subject V4. What were you doing when it rained? In this way, we use past progressive tense for the actions in progress in the past. Next is, we use past continuous tense for two or more actions which were in continuity simultaneously in the past. अगर दो या दो से कोई भी ज्यादा एक्शंस, दो या दो से ज्यादा एक्शंस पास्ट में एक साथ जारी थे, जैसे ये टू एक्शंस हैं, दोनों एक साथ चल रहे थे एट ए सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन द पास्ट, वी यूज पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस फॉर दोज टू एक्शंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एट दैट टाइम, दिस फ्रेज tells us, describes that the actions were going on in the past. At that time, I was studying while my sister was sleeping. कोई आपसे किसी पॉइंट विशेष के बारे में पूछा कि जब मैं आया, when I knocked at your door, nobody responded. What were you doing at that time? Oh, at that time, I was studying while my sister was sleeping. Next, we use past continuous tense for such past actions which were often repeated. For example, the people were wandering without masks. The people were wandering without masks. Or the people were wandering in the market without masks. Action of wandering without masks was repeated one. Next is, the negative people were always discouraging the students. What were the negative people doing? They were always discouraging the students. They were not encouraging the students, they were discouraging the students. This is their habit, to discourage the students always. Next, which is the most important use of past continuous tense. And this type of tense, this particular type of use of past continuous tense is generally asked in all the exams. Either it is a board exam or a competitive exam. Let us try to understand about this action. When there are two past actions, one was in progress at a certain point of time in the past, and the other took place in the middle of the previous action. For example, पास्ट में कोई एक एक्शन जो प्रोग्रेस में था, which was going on, and in between one more action took place accidentally. और I can say एक जो प्रोग्रेस में था उसे हम लॉन्गर एक्शन कहेंगे, क्योंकि दूसरे एक्शन से पहले से वो जारी था वो एक्शन, and it was in progress and one more action took place in the middle of the longer action. This action is known as longer action and this action is known as shorter action. So let us discuss about the tense. These two past actions, we use V4, means past continuous tense, for this longer action, and simple past tense for this action which happened in the middle of this longer action. अगर आपको ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आ जाएगा तो आपसे कभी भी गलती नहीं होगी. एक लॉन्गर एक्शन है, एक लॉन्गर एक्शन के बीच में कोई दूसरा एक्शन होता है, उस एक्शन के लिए हम V2 मीन्स सिंपल पास्ट यूज करेंगे और लॉन्गर एक्शन के लिए पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस, was were plus V4. Let us take 3 examples to understand the concept of this type of tense or sentence. Let us take, they were sleeping when the thief entered. They were sleeping. Which one is the longer action? जब चोर उनके घर में घुसा तो वे सो रहे थे. चोर यहां घुसा और वो पहले से सो रहे थे. They were sleeping when the thief entered. तो इस लॉन्गर एक्शन के लिए हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस का यूज करेंगे और thief entered के लिए हम सिंपल पास्ट का यूज करेंगे. जरूरी नहीं है कि हम इस शॉर्टर एक्शन को बाद में ही लिखें, इसको हम पहले भी लिख सकते हैं. When the thief entered, they were sleeping. Next is, when I saw him, he was playing chess. जब मैंने उसको देखा, he was playing chess, तो वो पहले से ही चेस खेल रहा था. Action of playing chess was in progress when I saw him. Next, she cut finger when she was peeling vegetables. Action of peeling vegetables was in progress and in the middle one more action took place, cut finger. She cut finger, simple past tense, when she was peeling vegetables. In this way, we use past continuous tense in different situations of the action in progress in the past at a certain point of time or a period of time. Now, let us take an example and change it into different type of sentences. For example, I was writing a book at that time. I was not writing a book at that time. Was I writing a book at that time? Was I not writing a book at that time? In this way, make a few more sentences of your own and change them into different sentences of past continuous tense. Thank you very much.